Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion.
Welcome to today's
The
match.
non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Now it's Minamino. Oh, he's onto this. There could be trouble here. Great chance! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So the game's first chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Japan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. And Dijk gets across to intercept that. Kubo. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And it's Modric. Foden. Saka. Asensio. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kubo. Minamino. Kubo. That is ended up in no man's land. Japan are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Kane. Balde spots it and intercepts. Minamino. And he welcomes it in. Fake. Can he finish? He's got a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That is simply terrific, finished with beautiful deftness.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
Japan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how...
Up he goes! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Japan find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's played forward. Japan have scored 2 quick goals here. Looking for the runner, and he's certainly on. Tries a shot! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Oh, that's fabulous. Chooses to go back. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Back they go.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Upamecano producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Kubo going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's there to retrieve it. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Saka. De Jong. Saka. Endo. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He's in space and looking for options. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
2
Asensio.
added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Now there's a fine, great hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. This possibly the last play of the half. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
On public transportation today,
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Japan 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And the game has already resumed here. That's an excellent interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Bruno Guimaraes. Here's Asensio. Pass somewhat off target. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. De Jong.
Japan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Oh, perfectly measured. Foden! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Now, that looks a decent ball. Saka gets over and intercepts. Japan are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Modric. Balde. Endo. That looks a good ball through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. And the shot! In for the pieces! And yes, it's there! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
649.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Defending of the desperate variety. Played back in. Deftly done. Chips it through. Now it's Kane. Van Dijk. Endo. Short changes him with that pass. Looking for options for movement.
Saka really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Substitution for Japan, number 13.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field is
Now it's Mbappe. Big chance. Mbappe! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.